Summer was good. Got to spend a little time in California around the family, so that's always good, man.
Did you have a good time for a rest?
Yeah. I had to let my body heal. If you remember, I had a lot of little injuries at the end of the season last year, so I needed the time to kind of rebuild and get myself together.
How's your new team? What can you say about that and your position in that game?
I think my new team will be, we have the potential to be really good. It's really early in the season right now, and it's a new team, so a new coach, so we're just trying to figure everybody out, but we're very talented and we seem to have good chemistry, so I think we could be pretty good.
What the coach expects from you, what you have you talk to him, and what will be your role in his team?
Just to be a leader on the court. I have to be aggressive because that's my game, but really it's we have a lot of talent, we have a lot of scorers, and be able to read situations, give the ball to whoever needs it, and just be aggressive and be a leader, an extension of him on the court.
What can you say about this tournament? Do you feel as one of the favorites to be back in EuroLeague?
I haven't heard that. Actually, I don't really know much of what the favorites are or anything like that. I do believe that we should think that we can advance because we are good like that. But this is a special tournament, obviously. It's high stakes. Everybody, well, I know a lot of teams want to be in the EuroLeague, so it's a special opportunity. I'm glad that I'm here, and I'm glad that I get an opportunity to play in it.
Isn't there weird feelings that you're watching the VEF Riga game, that you're former player of the team?
Yeah, it is a weird feeling. I want to make sure I got to come see him play. It's like last year was a special year for me, and I believe that I have special relationships that I developed, and it is kind of weird, and it feels like your family is out there without you. You know, it's a weird feeling, but I hope they come out, and I hope they have a successful season.
What can you say about this team? How do you like how they play, and are they a little bit different from the last year?
Honestly, I just got in here, so I haven't got to see that much, but yeah, it is a little different. I know some guys, I mean, Dīvaina and Antanas went to Bilbao, and it's a little bit different, but I'll get to see the second half, and I'll get to see what kind of strategies they do different and who do they play to their strengths, you know?
What's your favorite memories from Riga, from Latvian fans that you will remember all your life?
Well, honestly, that was the best team that I've been on as far as just the chemistry of the team. So I always remember that. All the guys were really good people, and they accepted me from the beginning when I first got there. And the coach gave me the opportunity, and I'll just always remember that as special because you don't get that over here that much. So that's the biggest thing for me. As far as the fans, once we started showing that we would play hard and we really cared, you could tell they really grouped around us and they wanted us to do well. So it was one of those atmospheres where it's really family, and you don't get that on the business side of this as far as basketball, and there's contracts and other things that you can't control, but that's special that I'll always remember, you know.
Also on your new team, there's the weather is not so cold, right?
Yeah, well, I heard it still snows. I don't know, it's still hot right now, so we come here and they have to give us sweaters and stuff like that because it's still 80 degrees in Bandirma, but it's a really small town. I mean, we were gone for training camp the whole time, so I've only spent like a week in Bandirma, but there's not much going on. It's a small town, but it's really warm so far, yeah.
How do you think about how long time VEF Riga could play in EuroLeague? How much time?
What do you mean, how much time?
4, 5 years, 10 years?
Well, I don't know their plan, but I know that they're making steps in the right direction. They have a good coach. They seem to be trying to make the right steps. I mean, they have a great arena. It's a big city. It's a nice city. So it should be a EuroLeague team. So it sounds like they're setting things up to make that happen. And I don't know how many years it'll be, but it sounds like things are going in the right direction. So that's all that you want.
I wish you to come back to EuroLeague.
Man, I hope that I'll be there, and actually, we'll see, man. Hopefully I get that opportunity, and we'll see what happens.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Good seeing you.